I was at the end of a difficult marriage. When I returned home on September 2006, he had hired a man to murder me. My husband was sent to prison, and in 2014 he was due to be released. I wanted to know, had there been incidents in prison that would indicate to me that I needed to be fearful. The parole board victim advocate felt like I didn't need to have advanced information to help me prepare. My greatest fear is that he would come to murder me.
I was the chief of police of the city of Forest Grove. During that time, an individual damaged personal property and city property of mine. This went on for years. I retired in about 2008, and then it started up again. We started getting threatening phone calls, threatened to kill me, threatened to kill my wife. Even after 38 plus years in police work, I didn't know what I was going to do.
If someone feels like they have no voice, they feel powerless. If they feel like they're on their own, they get scared. If they don't know where to turn, they lose hope. The Oregon Crime Victims Law Center understands. That's why we provide free legal services for crime victims in Oregon, to ensure that their rights are protected and that their voices are heard.
Victims can often be treated as witnesses instead of people who have been through this highly traumatic event. Representation allows them to take their voice back, to have a role and gain some sense of control back over their lives, which may have been lost through their victimization.
Since 2009, OCVLC has helped thousands of people all across Oregon find their voice in the legal system, including victims of domestic violence, assault, robbery, and many other cases.
I was exhausted emotionally, and I felt exhausted financially. So when I was able to receive help, I was incredibly grateful. They helped me obtain information about a conversation that he had had with a corrections officer. To me, that was critical information. It indicated that he had not ever acknowledged his crime, and that he would be a significant risk to my physical safety and that of the people around me.
Victims often need someone standing by them to help them through the system. We are able to make sure that those rights that the Oregon Constitution guarantees them are protected and asserted throughout the justice process.
I made the call and set up an appointment to meet with him. I think I walked out from the first interview with weight lifted off of my shoulders. We actually started preparing for the trial for the permanent stalking order. As that trial progressed, I could see the judge really start paying attention. Then I started feeling like, okay, I've got somebody in my court and I've got a handle on this, and it's starting to come back together again, which was a huge relief.
Because OCVLC is a nonprofit organization, the work we do is only possible with your financial support. Every dollar we receive goes towards being the most effective advocate we can be for those who need it most.
It's critical that crime victims have support so that they can go from being a victim to a survivor.
I would encourage everyone to do what they could to support this organization to help victims of similar situations.